welcome back to my channel. This is Navika Pathak and today we are going to learn how to convert a fraction to a decimal. So let's start. Our first fraction is 6 by 100. So first we have to see how many zeros our denominator has. It has 2 zeros. So what we are going to do is add a decimal point after 2 digits. But there is only one digit in our numerator. So you will add a 0 before the numerator, means 0 before 6, and add decimal point before, and to make this decimal point visible we add a 0 before that. So now our second fraction is 27 by 1000. So first we have to see how many zeros are there in the denominator. There are 3 zeros in the denominator. So we'll leave 3 digits from the back, means 27, and as before we'll add a 0 here because we only have 2 digits in the numerator. So and add a decimal point after that. And for the decimal point we're going to add a 0. Now our third fraction is 12 by 25. Now it's not a decimal fraction. So first we are going to convert it into a decimal fraction and then going to convert it into a decimal. So let's start. First we have to check whether it comes in 100 table, 1000 table or what. So the nearest one is 100. Yes, it comes in 100 table. 25 multiplied by 4 equals to 100. So we have to multiply the same number. We multiply from the denominator to the numerator, and then our answer is 48 by 100. Now we have to check how many zeros are there. There are 2 zeros, so we'll need 2 digits. There are 48, 4 and 8. These are 2 digits. So, and we'll add a decimal point after this, before this, and add a 0. So our answer is 0.48. Now our fourth fraction is 210 by 4. Now it's a mixed fraction. So what to do? First we have to convert it into an improper fraction. Then we have to convert it into a decimal fraction. And then we have to convert it into a decimal. So first how to convert it into an improper fraction? We have to multiply 4 multiplied by 2 plus 10 by 4. So our answer is 18 by 4. Now we have to convert it into a decimal fraction. So if we multiply 4 by 25, then it is going to be 100. So we'll multiply both the digits by 25. And we get 450 by 100. And now we have to convert it into a decimal. So here we have to check how many zeros it has. It has 2 zeros. So we'll leave 2 digits from the back. It has 4, 5 and 0. Then we'll add a decimal point and write the remaining number. So our answer is 4.50. Now we are going to learn how to convert a decimal to a fraction. Our first decimal is 0.072. So first we have to write this digit. But if here are 2 zeros over here. So if the zero is written before the number, then it has no value. So we'll just write 729, and this is our numerator. And now we are going to count number of digits we have in the after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 digits after the decimal point. So we are going to write here 4 zeros and add a 1 before the zeros. And this is our answer. Our next decimal is 5.49. So what we have to do is we have to write this number 549 This is a numerator and we have to count the numbers of digits after the decimal point. And there are two digits after the decimal point. So we'll write two zeros here and another one before them. This is our answer. So 549 by 100. And next decimal is 89.72. So first we have to write this number as it is, removing the decimal point. 8,972 by, we have to count the number of digits after the decimal point. There are two digits after the decimal point. So we'll add two zeros here and add a 1 before them. Now what we have is, we have a 0 just after the decimal point. But before that we are having a digit. If we are having a number not 0 before, after removing this decimal point. So that has value. Means a numerator is 70,489 and we have to count the number of digits after the decimal point. There are 4 digits after the decimal point. You have to write 4 zeros here and add a 1 before them. And this is our answer. So that's all for today. Hope you understood the topic. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye. Meet you in the next video.